I'm back, and I am a little buzzed, and I will be doing a little bit of Chicago because Chicago is priceless, and it can't be undone. If it'll play. And now, the 6 Mary murders of Cook County Jail. I missed it. That was the volume. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero, Lipschitz. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero, Lipschitz. He had it coming, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You know people get these little habits that get you down like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew, pop. Well, I came home this one day and I'm really irritated. I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing, popping. So I said to him, I said, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took a shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was married or single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd make him a drink, we'd have dinner. Well, I was like heaven in 2.5 rooms. And then I found out single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So that night when he came home, I mixed in his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now I'm standing in the kitchen. I'm carving up chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in comes my husband, Wilbur, in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was cray-cray. And he kept on screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. I don't know how to speak Russian, so this is a part where the girl speaks Russian and she's claiming that she didn't do it. And she's completely not guilty, which is the same thing as saying innocent. Yeah, but did you do it? Not guilty. My sister Veronica and I did this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Split, spread equals black flips, flip flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night before the show, the 3 of us sitting up in a hotel room boozing and having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17. The spread eagle. Wow. I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I knew they were dead. And I'm behind coming. All along, if I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? I love Alvin Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive painter, and he was troubled. So he go out every day looking for himself. Is that what it says? Hold on. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and along the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you can say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. The dirty bum, 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 bum. The dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming. They had it coming. I have it coming right in this cup. The red Solo cup. And if I drank it, I bet you I would probably be asleep, passed out, cause my tolerance is low. And I think I'm done with this. But thank you for watching.